I was very excited on the last day. I remember the bus going around, and like I had Miss Cavallo, so I said my last goodbyes.
A memory that I have from my last day of 5th grade was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm a 6th grader, I'm going to middle school, this is going to be so much fun, and I'm not going to have one teacher, I'm going to have 8 teachers in one day, and this is going to be awesome.
Well, I remember because it was like my last day at that school, and I was saying my goodbyes to everybody, and I was like on the bus, like waving goodbye to my teacher and like all my close friends, and it was kind of nerve-wracking because it's like a new school, and I'm leaving my old school, but it's really nice here, and I'm glad that I moved.
To be honest, I was a little worried, scared because I don't know if I'd be able to memorize the school, but the thing is, it's actually really easy to remember. The teachers are really nice. They help you go through middle school. The lockers, you get used to in a second. And afterwards, I felt really excited about middle school and starting a whole new life.
On the morning of my first day of middle school, I was really nervous. I was like, Mom, please don't wake me up. I don't want to go to middle school. I'm so nervous. I'm not going to be able to find my way around. I'm not even going to find my first period class. And when I got to school, it was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Well, it's kind of weird because the teachers were showing you around and everything, but I thought that the science room was the room like next to it. So I walked into the wrong classroom when I sat down, and I realized that it was the wrong classroom. So it was really embarrassing when I had to get up and go out.
Well, the biggest difference probably lockers and changing from class to class. It's a big responsibility, but I got through it pretty easily, and I think all the 5th graders will be able to.
The biggest difference between 5th and 6th grade is probably you switch classes, you get a locker, and you definitely have more responsibilities. You have to be on time to your classes, which you get 4 minutes in between each class, and making sure that you're organized and you're ready for class.
Well, probably it's all the chaos of being early or late to class, because 5th grade you can't really be late to class because you're staying in one classroom, but most of the teachers are really nice about it. They get that it's not as easy to get around. And also the lockers, they were kind of hard to open at first because in 5th grade you don't have lockers with locks, so...
Well, in the middle school, it's not like the bus order and the numbers. Like in Crampon, we had like bus number 1 and 2 and 3 all in order. Here, it's kind of different every day, but your bus is usually around the same area, so it won't be completely different every day.
I remember in 5th grade, the buses had a spot to park, and that's where they parked every day, so you always knew where your bus is going to be. And in middle school, the buses are a little bit different. For me, I know that my bus route changed, and I'm with all new people, and that's nice still. I got to make a lot of new friends that way, and it's just nice having like a new way where all your buses go.
Well, I think that the difference that's biggest to me is how you're the youngest kids on the bus, because when I used to go to my old school, we were the oldest kids in 5th grade, but here you're the youngest because the 8th graders are the oldest, and it's kind of intimidating at first, but once you get to know everybody, it's really good.
Well, I would say just be confident, don't get really scared because there's nothing to be scared about. I mean, you have teachers all around you helping you, and so don't feel worried that you're going to get lost. Just have fun, make the most of your school year in 6th grade.
Well, I think that mine would probably be to keep track of your homework well, because in 5th grade you only have one homework folder, but in 6th grade you have folders for every single subject. So you gotta learn how to keep your worksheets under control because it can really get messy.
Be organized. Keep your locker organized so you can get to your classes on time, and make sure you keep everything together so when you go to your locker, you can just grab your stuff quick, and then you could say hi to your friends in the hallway and then go to class.
Good luck in 6th grade. I know you're going to love it.
Have fun. 6th grade is going to be a year you're never going to forget.
See you next fall. I know you're gonna have a great year.